I'll never forget the day I realized I'd had enough of my team's dynamics, and that team member Lazy Susie in particular. As an admin assistant supporting 5 professionals, I was drowning in work. Time was running out, and I was at my wits' end. So, I made a bold move. I handed off some of the tasks to Lazy Susie, who only supported 3 people. The idea was that she'd have nothing to do, but what happened next was anything but. 2 days before our deadline, Lazy Susie dropped those same tasks back on my desk, claiming she'd been too busy to get around to them. I knew that wasn't true. Her department had nothing going on at the time. But what really got my blood boiling was that it was clear she'd just made up a story. I decided to take matters into my own hands. I visited the 3 execs Lazy Susie supported and asked about any outstanding admin tasks they had. Their response? None right now. It wasn't unusual for their unit, but ours was always busy. It was like we were perpetually swamped while everyone else had a lot of breathing room. I worked overtime to get our work done, pouring all my energy into it. I'd already spoken with my manager about being overwhelmed, so I used that information to make the case for revising our admin workflow. Fast forward to Monday morning's staff meeting. Our manager asked why I'd had to use overtime, and I calmly told her to ask Lazy Susie. It was a clever move, because she had been carrying the workload on her own, and now she was stuck with it. Lazy Susie's response? I'd been too busy. But what really sealed her fate was when our manager asked if any of us had tasks assigned to her last week. The room fell silent, and I could see my colleagues' faces turn bright red as they realized the truth. None of them had assigned her anything. Lazy Susie's face turned beet red with embarrassment as she stared at her shoes. She'd been caught lying in front of our entire team. It was a moment I'll never forget, a mix of what would you do in this situation. Follow for more stories.